Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Exciting news. I think I got some cat parts in the mailbox. I was down here once already, but I didn't have my camera. I found the box, so I left it there and I went back and got my camera. You know, it's hard being on YouTube, but okay kids, first thing you want to do before you cross a busy street is look both ways. I think we're okay. Kind of a busy traffic day out here, though. I heard a loud truck rumble by just as I was getting out of bed, so it's kind of a hot area. Let's see what we got. Look at that. Good day. Okay, let's go open it up. Yeah, I love it. Love it, love it. Looks like we have more new old stock parts just in from California. This thing opened up. Dirty fingerprints under the packing tape, always a good sign. The best packages show up like that. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Wrapped in some Cosmoline paper. Good sign. Again, another good sign. What's this? Ooh. Caterpillar Tractor Company. Whoa. 14B3905 bushing. I think that's the cam bearings. And we've got, oh yeah, a bunch of fold over locks. And that should be it. So let's have a good look at everything. Dump those out. Take a look at this. Oh man, it's tough to even want to open this. Jeez. I don't think it's ever been opened. Don't know how old it is. Look at that. Genuine Caterpillar part. God, I love these old boxes. I just love these things. And again, more Cosmoline paper. It's just perfectly sticky. I just love that stuff. Oh man, all the best stuff comes wrapped in that. Okay, we got here. Got that one, got this one. All right. So we'll go through the fold over locks first. Have a look at all those. Take these to the block. Now we will start with these. I have two of this style. And this is, these locks are for where the bell housing bolts onto the back of the block. So I have two of them. Should fit between those two bolt holes there, yep. And those two there, yep. So those are good. This one, a little bit wider, should go up here at the top. Yep, looks good. And this one, a rather important one to replace because it has your pointer for setting your injection timing. Should cover these three bolts like that. Yep, looking good. Those are all right. So now these three are all the same, and they are for the 6 bolts that hold the flywheel to the crankshaft. They would be arranged somewhat like that. So all that stuff looks good. So now it's time to check out what should be the cam bearings. I'll tell you what, this one has some solidified prehistoric Cosmoline on it. Gonna have to soak that one in some solvent for a while. Clear that out. Let's look at this one next. This one looks like it's a little more user-friendly. Definitely has not been unwrapped since it was put together. So you're witnessing history here, folks. I don't know how many decades this thing's been wrapped up in this paper. I'll wager it's been a lot. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. I'll give them one thing. This stuff didn't rust. The last few bits off of here. I see some writing in there. Faint letters under there. Let's see if I can get this off there without peeling the lettering off. Nope, it's all gonna wipe off. Can't even really make out what it is. That definitely looks like a D2 cam bearing though. So now we take a look at this one. I can see 4B3907 bushing, and can't really make out any of the rest. Looks like looks like we've got a little bit of a flap there, if I can get down to it. I think they wrapped this one in paper and then dunked it in Cosmoline again. Oh man, yeah, it definitely wasn't going to come unwrapped. Wow. Just about have to cut into it. It's like some thick fabric paper. It's some really heavy duty stuff. Just gotta love the way they used to do things, folks. Just not cheap and junk like everything they make today. That's why I love this old stuff. Yeah, I've never seen like heavy weave fabric paper like this before on anything. Okay, oh, there's that part. This is more like what I'm used to seeing. Yep. Same type of lettering on this. FM, so that'd be Federal Mogul. Looks like a 4B. Should be the same number on there. Somewhat of a date code. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, almost. We have one letter up there which is no longer legible. We have a UO, which would be an 18, with an RE, which would be 43. So whatever month, 18 of 1943. So again, some more World War II era production. Likely has been wrapped in this stuff ever since. Just think, whoever wrapped this thing up knew a world that was at war when this thing was made. Had no idea what the outcome was going to be. Lots of history here. So I've had some time to get the Cosmoline cleaned off these first two. They look pretty darn good, and I was able to retrieve the entire date code off this first one. That first letter is a very faint A, so we have, that would be a 5, so we would have May 18th of 1943 that this one was made. So it's been wrapped in that Cosmoline just about 76 years now, and she still looks pretty good. We have the other one still soaking in the solvent bath, but we're gaining ground on it. So I want to compare the cam bearings that I pulled out of 1113 with these. We got number 3 right here, number 2, and this one's number 1. So we'll check out number 3. Oil grooves line up, feed holes look good, dimensions look all right. I think we're good there. Do the same thing with number 2. Dimensions all seem to match. Oil grooves line up. We look good. We'll take number 1 here. See if we can pull it out without causing too much of a mess. Find where our grooves are. Yep, they line up. Like you can see, we got pretty much the babbitt all cleaned off. The bearing surface still working on the outer shell, but looks like a match on number 1 as well. So I like it. So there you go. A few more pieces of the puzzle fall into place for old 1113, and I just love new old stock parts like that. So much so that I thought they deserved their own video. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in again.